Welcome to the Pun Show. I'm your host, Macklen Makhloghi. This is episode 2, but it'll be different than the last one, so you can't call it Attack of the Clones. Speaking of which, that movie was so bad, they should have called it Star Wars. Yesterday was Sunday, so today must be Pun Day, May 11th. May the 11th be with you. I just took 11 and jammed it into a sci-fi reference. Who am I, the Duffer Brothers? It's time now for an expunation. That's where I explain and expound upon an ex-pun. Yesterday, I made a pun on the Italian stallion, referring to him as a scallion. The pun there was alluding to how onions make you cry. For full context, check out yesterday's episode. It's time now for the pun of the day. If I needed a celebrity spokesperson to endorse my pub in Aspen, I'd ask Christine Baranski. We'll get into the inner workings of that pun in the next episode. But for now, please welcome my guest, Jen Francis. Thanks for being here, Jen.
Thanks for having me, Mac.
The pleasure is all mine. For people who don't know you, tell us about who is Jen Francis.
Jen Francis is from Florida, and I'm part of the Honeymoon improv team with you, Mac. And on Second City team, Ghost Dog, and Jen is obsessed with Ghostbusters and TV and whatnot. Yeah.
That's probably the first thing I learned about you when we became friends was your obsession with Ghostbusters and Arrested Development. And those are two things we have in common.
Yeah. Wait, are you obsessed with Ghostbusters?
I was almost going to say, well, I don't know if I'm obsessed with Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters. You called me on it, rightfully so. I'm not obsessed.
Okay. All right. But I'm glad you love it. And I know you love Arrested Development because I feel like I could do any quote and you would know.
Pretty much. You've stumped me a few times, but pretty much I'm good with those quotes. Yeah. And even that, like, compared to you, I'm not obsessed. I used to think I was obsessed, and then I met you, and I think I'm just a fan.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm just a fan. I watch it pretty regularly. It's part of my nighttime routine to watch Arrested Development as I'm going to sleep. So the lines are just resonate very clearly.
Yeah.
Even with Ghostbusters, I feel like there are people out there that are part of the Ghostbuster groups, which I feel like I'm a click away from like joining like my city's local Ghostbusters group.
Don't do it.
I know. I don't even think that I'm there. So I probably won't.
Yeah, stay on this side. I don't want to see you on the other side, Dr. Venkman. Stay on this side.
Okay. I won't cross the streams.
There it is. Yeah, but Jen, I mean, you do deck yourself out in Ghostbusters stuff. It's just that right now, I guess you could say your hair has a Gozer tinge to it. But
yeah, it does. Right now it does. Gozer's a little more like I'd say metallic.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does have, especially right now, it kind of does stand up. But yeah, it's got a little Gozer, maybe a little Janine from the first Ghostbusters.
For sure. Because she changes her hair drastically in Ghostbusters too.
I mean, her whole look changes drastically in Ghostbusters too, and it's never really explained. Even her personality changes drastically in Ghostbusters too. And that I think that is the biggest mystery of 1 to 2. Not even like Oscar, because I mean, yeah, it makes sense that that Venkman and Dana broke up, and then she went with that violinist from the first Ghostbusters. They had a baby, Oscars, but it doesn't make sense that Janine just became an entirely different person. Although I'm one to talk because I don't think I look the same as I did a week ago. So
you change your look more than anyone I know, and that's neither a good thing or bad thing. That's just like so uniquely you. Why do you fluctuate your hair so much?
I don't know. I think it's one of those things like I wouldn't even say I get bored. I just feel like I'll see a color and be like, oh, that'll be fun to do. I never dyed my hair up until I was in college. So I think, and even then, I never really dyed my hair a crazy color up until like 5 years ago.
What's a crazy color? What would you qualify as a crazy color?
I'd say blue. Blue is a crazy color.
That's all the time we have, but do you want to, you kind of teased at the beginning, but do you want to do any more thorough plugs for anything?
If anyone watching is interested on this Ghostbusters obsession of mine, I've been in my quarantine time making little scenelets where I plug myself into Ghostbuster scenes. That's on my Instagram, which is the Jen Francis.
Let's take a look at a clip right now.
Oh, are you sick?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I feel great. Just ordered some more vitamins and stuff. I was just exercising. I taped 20-minute workout on my machine and played it back at high speed, so it only took 10 minutes. I got a great workout.
Good.
You want to come in for a mineral water?
Well, that about does it for today's episode. We're back in 6 days with a brand new one. Let's take a sneak peek. Tomorrow's Monday, so today must be Pun Day, May 17th. Ooh, that looks like a good one. I'm Macklen Makhloghi, and stay safe. Easy to stay safe when we're in lockdown.